Shalom, shalom, Israel. Bear with me. I just got to fix some things in the background. I'll be right back. Shalom, shalom, Israel. All praise to the Most High. Yahweh Shema Shai. I want to give double honors. I want to give all glory and all praise to the Most High Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Hakadash, Yahweh being the Most High God, and Yahweh Shai is who the world need calls Jesus the Christ. And of course, I want to give double honors where it's due to the apostles and the elders. It's time with Etta Tahar on down that have been bringing forth 100% of the Lord's doctrine to the best of their ability. And for the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth in different congregations, outside of congregations, Lord willing, the Most High have you enduring in this ministry. And for the wives and the single sisters that's playing their role, Lord willing, the Most High continue to have you in this ministry. And for the other brothers and sisters that's not in this walk, Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on your soul. Right now, this lesson is really inspired by Elder Hawan Gabar. He had did a lesson. Let me see the title. I mean, we're about to go to it, but I'll read the title. The title says they didn't want to listen, so now they'll have to fill it. And I'm just listening to the beginning part, and it hit me, you know. So we're gonna crack open his video and then just bring out, Lord willing, through the spirit, probably seven precepts, if that's what it comes to, you know. If y'all can see my screen, Lord willing, y'all can see my screen. Lord willing. Actually, let me check. Let me make sure y'all can see my screen because I don't know if y'all can. So let me. Okay, yes, y'all can see my screen. So about to start this. And of course, my video is not the same. It says shit about to hit the fan. Jake gonna realize they've been wasting their time. And I agree with this. I believe when more prophecies unravel, Jake, you know, especially the ones that wasn't into the knowledge, the hopeful elect and the 2/3, they're gonna realize they've been wasting their time. So let's get into it.
I just want to make this real quick because I'm sitting in my fucking hot car. I just got back in my car and I'm trying to keep from crying. Wait a minute. Okay. So I just...
And before we keep going, I'm going to just read with the verse that's on the screen, Isaiah 22, verse 9 and 10. And I see they got verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, right? Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughter. Give ear unto my speech, right? Which is the scriptures. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
Step out of the courthouse, and as I got on the elevator, a lady got on there with me. It looked like she worked there, older white lady, and she was just like, all the Cracker Barrels are shutting down. So on YouTube, Elon Musk has like a channel, says Elon Musk Zone. And the other night, I noticed that he said in the next 3 days this is going to happen, but I didn't click on it because I was like, I don't want to look at it and freak out. Elon Musk has been warning about stuff, and then last year, Jeff Bezos was like, don't buy anything because this is happening this year. It's like they planning this shit, y'all. It's just, I'm trying my best to keep myself together because I'm on my way to work, and I just have to stop and get some information from the courthouse, right? I swear, I'm trying to keep from crying. Wait a minute. I mean, my gun is right there. All I have to do is take it and blast my fucking to do this shit. All the Cracker Barrels are closing. The economy finna go to shit. And I'm supposed to go and smile and pretend like nothing's happening. I just wanted to share that with y'all.
This is why I say, you sisters and brothers that say y'all got a relationship with the Lord, you love him, and you not seeking, brothers is doing videos day in and day out. You wasting your damn time, and you gonna say remarks, I got my gun, I got a knife right here, and let me blow my head out. It's because through the spirit we're ignorant to the knowledge. We don't know. And she goes and see what Elon Musk talking. Let's see what thus saith the Lord is talking about. This is why the Lord tell brothers, if you want to inquire the Lord, you want a message from Yahweh Shem Shai, go to the prophets, right? We're gonna go to these scriptures, man. Lord willing, the Lord strengthen that sister's spirit, right? So Philippians chapter 1, verse 29. And it reads, for unto you it is given in the behalf of Hamashiach, not only to believe on him, but also to suffer for his sake. Right? That's why if we was in these scriptures, I'm being honest. I don't care how you feel. I don't care if you was a drug dealer, a shooter, you a stripper, you a millionaire, billionaire. That shit don't mean shit to me. She said that they're planning it. Yes, the hell they is. You want to know why? Because Bible prophecy has to be fulfilled. Everybody is in the hands of the Lord, from the enemies of Israel and our adversaries outside of our nation. The Lord is moving our enemies to create these type of devices, man. And only the hopeful elect that is going to endure to the end are gonna be saved. But he says, but all not only to believe on him, but also to suffer for his sake. The real believers is what they gotta. Hey, you gotta suffer for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, right? Some people just think is a walk in the park. No, man, you gotta really suffer for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yo, we already had our fun moments. If you didn't take that trip you always wanted to take it, that's your fucking fault. Excuse my language. Because shit's about to get real. Guess what? Niggas ain't gonna be able to be buying that weed that they want. You niggas better start. Wow, the spirit put it where I didn't even click. Go buy you a pound of weed and waste your life just smoking mad weed. I'm telling you, you're gonna wish you could have, should have, would have been actually listening to the men of the Lord, man. Right? This is Isaiah 24, verse 10 to 12. And it reads, the city of confusion is broken down. This place is broken down like a blunt. You got, hold on, I'm gonna even show you. We got more stuff. Was she talking about food? Food is the number one thing that all Jake need besides clothes, right? We need water. Look, the dollarization has just shifted into overdrive. The dollar is about to collapse. You got Russia and China will spell big trouble for America. Wait, that's not super important. The Federal Reserve is coming with a new payment plan. We're not even getting into that all the way. Look, you got the trend, the freaking alphabet is at an all-time high right now. Yep. You got the Fruity Loops having a partnership with Bud Light. I ain't gonna lie, stay back from Bud Light. That shit might have a sweeter brown sugar taste to it. You got tornadoes. The Lord is sending catastrophic tornadoes, hurricanes to this place. You got, look, Russia saying ditch the dollar. Movement grows as Russia calls for the creation of a common brick currency. Wow, we have another train derailment. I'm 31, and this year is the first time I ever heard of train derailments falling off the track. This is not only 1, 2, 3, or 4. And guess what? It spills confirmed contents in their body of water. So whatever's in these joints just poured is in the waters. Hell yeah, they doing this intentionally. Cause shit is about to hit the fan. They about to usher in that digital currency and that karagama. Right? Y'all can see it right here. This is not a current event lesson, man. This is just saying what that lady saying, it's way more than just doing that, right? But money, I mean, especially your food, you have to know shit. In a minute, you're not going to be able to pay for your rent unless you go digital. A powerful 7.0 magnitude earthquake strikes Papua New Guinea. So like if I totally butchered that, right? You go to Isaiah 29:6, the Lord is visiting this place, right? They got viruses is coming out. You got another earthquake in San Diego. Apollo Theater, the roof collapsed and killing one, injuring multitudes during concert. Happy that planet, Lord willing, they don't build it back, right? You had another tornado that came, 3 dead and a dozen are trapped and more than 600 injured, right? As monster tornado cuts a path of destruction through Arkansas. I know I said that wrong. I'm just showing you it's more than what that sister is talking about. You know, she is right. You know, you got many places talking about ditching the dollar. Australia, they're taking away from cash withdrawals from ATMs. You see another train derailment that's in Minnesota. You know, I'm just showing you it's definitely shit going on that brothers and sisters definitely should be listening to the men of the Lord. Like I said, the city of confusion is broken down, which we see in different articles. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying of wine in the streets, right? All joy, and that wine can go into blood. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone, and the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Right? Let me make sure we make sure y'all walk away feeling confident, like, yo, I need to get back into understanding the ministry of Yahweh Shema Shai. Right? I'm not better than nobody, but I can tell you this: our job as men and women is to teach our children, let alone teach your mother and father. You're gonna have some kids in this truth that's younger than their mother and father educating them. Right? You're gonna have some older elders learning from some young men. You're gonna have young men learning from some elders. Right? We got to get this ministry while we can, while it's hot. Because in a minute, the Lord is going to put a spirit out here. In the minute, the Lord, I'm not going to be able to go teach. I'm not going to be able to do I'm not going to be able to do YouTube, Facebook videos, or TikTok. They're banning TikTok right now as we speak. City after city, country after country. Then eventually there's going to be closed because the truth is too much educational truth coming out on TikTok. Isaiah 24, verse 10 to 12 in the NLT. The city writhes in chaos. Every home is locked to keep out intruders. Mobs gather in the streets. What? So that goes into the wine, right? Mobs gather in the streets, crying out for wine. Joy has turned to gloom. So people gonna still be wanting to party. Gladness have been banished from the land. Damn, gladness have been banished from the land. Hey, maybe that's what Jake need. Jake need a TikTok and social media to be gone. They need a Twitter, OnlyFans. They need all of that shit gone. Right? Maybe they might turn back to the Lord, but we know only the hopeful elect. The city is left in ruins, its gates battered down. This place is about to be destroyed. Let alone when you see when brothers places is getting laid off, it's going to be that time. Yo, and that's what I'm saying. Still in that time, it's still going to be some people that's not trying to hear the Bible, especially in that time. And Esau, the rulers of this place, they're going to create something else just to stimulate you, or just to make you feel like you still in the loop. That's why I believe, I know and see that the charagma is going to be physical. And when all this turmoil is going over, that charagma, a lot of men and women are going to yield to take it. And they're going to speak it so smooth, right? Revelation chapter 9, verse 6. And in those days shall men seek death. That lady just said her gun next to her and she want to shoot herself. Let's go back and see. Let's go back and see what that lady said in the beginning. What she say?
Shut it down. So on YouTube, Elon Musk has like a channel, says Elon Musk Zone. And the other night I noticed that he said in the next 3 days this is going to happen, but I didn't click on it because I don't want to look at it and freak out. Elon Musk has been warning about stuff, and then last year Jeff Bezos was like, don't buy anything because this is happening this year. It's like they planning this shit, y'all. It's just, I'm trying my best to keep myself together because I'm on my way to work, and I just had to stop and get some information from the courthouse, right? Whew. I swear, I'm trying to keep from crying. Wait a minute. I mean, my gun is right there. All I have to do is take it and blast my fucking to do with this shit. All the Cracker Barrels are closing. The economy finna go to shit. And I'm supposed to go and smile and pretend like nothing's happening.
You see? She said that she got her gun. Right? Let's get that back again. Salaki. So it says, in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Right? Guess what? Because a lot of men and women, you're going to get hit You're gonna get hit, especially 2/3. Y'all gonna have it real rough before the Lord take your ass out of this place. 2/3 is gonna have it rough. That's why every man and woman should be working hard to be the hopeful elect. Let's see what they talking about in Job. Was it 3:21? Job 3:21, and it reads, which long for death, but it cometh not, and dig for it more than for hid treasures. Right? NLT, they long for death and it won't come. They search for death more eagerly than for hidden treasure. People are going to be hunted. People are going to be searching for death so bad, and they're not going to be able to find it. They're going to want somebody to kill them, and it's not going to happen. The Lord is going to make 2/3. You're going to regret that you didn't take this truth serious, right? Let alone the ones that the Lord bring in from here forth, the other remnant of the 1/3. A lot of them is going to be like, damn, I was wasting my time. This a lot of people is shit is gonna hit them like it was so many times where the Lord was trying to bring them in his truth, and they're just gonna be so happy that they just caught it. Like you caught it like at the tip, right? It's better to get in his truth early, in the middle, or right late. I mean, I advise brothers to get in while you can get on the wave. I got it in the middle when I was like 28. I'm no better than nobody. As long as you come in this thing sincere for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? These scriptures I'm about to bring up now is very, very critical. This is Sirach, the 13th chapter, verse 23. And because she was talking about, she was listening to Elon Musk. It says, verse 23. It says, for a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. You see that? And then when you look at brothers like me, Yaramayan, Asher, Sam, Elder Tahar, Ahawan Gabar, and many other brothers, even Sabak and other brothers that's ruling well through the spirit, you know, y'all not going to hear us. We ain't rich, you know. Now, even if we was rich, what spirit are we working with? But like it says, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. And look, what he saith, they extol it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. People don't care what we saying out this word, right? They don't. And a lot of Israel want us to speak smooth things, which I'm going to even bring up in Isaiah 30. It says, riches are good unto him that have no sin, and poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly. Come on, right? Riches is only good for him that have no sin. And guess what? We all have sin, right? I want to go up just a little. Verse 21, a rich man beginneth to fall, is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust away by his friends. And when a rich man is fallen, he have many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, yet men justify him. The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuke him too. He spake wisely and could have no place. The men of the Lord is speaking wisely in the ears of the people, but only the elect, right, is going to hear it. Hey, and you got some wheats that's next to some tares. So I ain't gonna lie, some wheats is hearing this word too. Like, man, I heard that before, man. You know what I'm saying? But only the elect is going to take this fully serious and actually endure all the way to the end. Me personally, I don't believe the elect is going to be hopping back and forth in and out of the truth. The 1 minute they want to be, 1 minute they don't. I don't think that. You know, it's going to be in your spirit. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 10. I'm going to read the NLT. It says, they tell the seers, which is the prophets, stop seeing visions. right? They tell the prophets, don't tell us what is right. Tell us nice things, tell us lies. So y'all rather me tell you, hey, it's okay for everybody. No, it's only okay for the ones that endure to the end. Even if I was hopeful, like, guess what? It's still going to be speed bumps. That's why right now I have to build up my faith. This is why it's good to see these scriptures, let alone some people like, I'm tired of hearing the same scriptures. We not in the kingdom yet. So you're going to have to keep hearing these same scriptures over again. You're going to have to hear, feed my sheep, because guess what? It's still sheep out here that's not even eating. Some of these sheep is the elect, and guess what? They don't even know it, and they got their mouth closed, right? And I'm saying this in a perspective because how I came in, I was in the distance. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai, I'm over here reading, boom, 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 seen a brother, that lead me here, and then I'm on Facebook, and then my big brother Yarmayan, he seen me, and it happened. So if it can happen to me, what do I always say? If I could do it, you could do it. If you could do it, I damn sure can do it, right? St. John chapter 21, verse 17, and he saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua saith unto him, feed my sheep, right? Every man that's picking up this word and think you want to correct or you want to edify somebody, but you feel like, oh, I'm not a teacher, or I'm not ready. Guess what? You are putting yourself in a very, very critical situation because the Lord is watching. He searched the heart. So if you have that, you know what, I'm about to go teach, or I'm about to do a lesson. You already marked. So you might as well go out here and feed the flock while you can. There's brothers out here that's seeing the news. I'm going to just keep this to myself. And this is why a lot of us is going through problems. I go through problems, right? But I know that these problems is to make me freaking strong, right? Problems is to toughen the skin, toughen the heart. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10, it says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. So what is the name of the Lord and his son? Yahweh wa Yahushai. Yahweh and Yahushai. The righteous runneth into it and is safe, right? The righteous, the hopeful elect, whoever you may be, a spirit is going to draw you to run to the bosom, run to the forest of fortress of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We're gonna always run, and that's going always in the scriptures. That's you crying to the Lord, right? Let's get this last one right here. Matthew 24, verse 16, right? It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, right? You want to endure to the end and you want to be saved, right? That's just my, like, to be honest, man, I ain't gonna lie. I am so afraid to be a two-third, even though all Israel gonna be saved. I do believe that whoever dies on this side, two-third wise, that they'll come back again through another man's loins. Like a man and a woman is going to have sex in the kingdom, and then they'll come back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I truly, truly believe. Let alone, I said that was my last scripture. Now I have to bring this out. Ezekiel 36 verse 21. Right? And this is what it says. No, that's not it. Hold on. Nope, 20. Let me see. 31. That's it. Let me make sure. Yep, Salaki. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 31. It says, then shall ye remember. Wait, you know what? Let me start. Let me make sure. Let me start up here, right? Verse 25, because this all goes into how The 1/3 gets refined, right? The whole elect get refined, right? They get tried, but the 2/3 are going to be cut off. Verse 25, and then I will sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean. From all your filthiness and from all your idols will I cleanse you, right? Because only in the kingdom is we going to fully be cleansed, right? We're going to be cleansed through that water and all our filthiness and from all our idols. Only till then. A new heart, only in that new covenant, which we're not in, also will I give you. And a new spirit will I put within you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh. Which that's why a lot of us can't receive the law, statutes, and commandments and understanding the scriptures, is because we have a stony heart. And I will give you a heart of flesh, right? And usually, like when you taking a shower, that water it soaks lotion, it soaks in. So your heart, which is your medulla, you're going to be able to soak in the ministry of the Lord, let alone the other mysteries the Lord's Yahweh Shema Shai might tell us when we get on that other side. And I will put my spirit within you. That same spirit he put into Saul and he removed, the same spirit he did David. You want that real spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, and cause you to walk in my statutes and shall keep my judgments and do them. So that shows that the law, statutes, and commandments is going to be in full effect within the nation of Israel, regardless. And ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. What is your land? Which is Canaan. You got Palestine, and it's Yasharallah. Yasharallah is Israel's land, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Not all nation has the same land. Everybody has their own possessions. Right? Verse 29, I will also save you from all your uncleanliness, and I will call for corn and will increase it and lay no famine upon you. Right? And I will multiply the fruit of the trees and the increase of the field, that ye shall receive no more reproach of famine among the heathen. All praises Yahweh Shema Shai. Then shall ye remember your own evil ways. That joint make your heart drop. You get on that, we make it on the other side. The Lord, like, to know how merciful, how loving the Lord is, he gave you all of this, and then he's going to hit you, and you're going to remember all the evils you have done and your doings that were not good, and shall loth yourselves in your own sight for your iniquities and for your abominations. NLT, then you will remember your past sins and despise yourselves for all the distasteful things you did. The Lord go on, like the song say, humble me, humble me. The Lord is going to humble Israel, even on this side, let alone with the kingdom to come. You're going to be humbled. You're going to be humbled, right? This is why we got to come in this thing full effect, because I said I was going to stop, but I can't, because now, right? Amos chapter 9, verse 11, going to be in full effect. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, right? The Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, which these things will happen. But the whole point of this scripture is, but of hearing the word of Yahweh. This is a very important prophecy. When the word can't be preached no more, because they're really trying to destroy the freedom of speech. I had this one video where the dude say they're gonna stop, that the religious point of view. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep that amongst yourself, but it can't be public. They're gonna go that teaching the word of the Lord is going to be forbidden to be spoken of. If you ever watched the movie Left Behind, I like it, even though it's Christian based and all of that. When you eat the meat and spit out the whole bone and some of the dead meat, you'll come and be like, damn, they're gonna really take away the word, man. I'm gonna read it again. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. That is solid. People gonna be wondering. Look, in the NLT, let's read 11 again. It says, the time is surely coming, saith the sovereign Lord, when I will send a famine on the land, not a famine of bread or water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. People will stagger from sea to sea and wander from border to border, land to land, searching for the word of the Lord, but they will not find it. This is why I want to thank Yahweh Shemashai for putting me in, so that when he take us away from these corners, me and my household can do lessons just in the house. No more Facebook videos. We're going to be just doing videos right here in hand. Right? Now, if the neighbors somehow know who he is, it says that they're going to be looking to and fro. They might not find it, right? And hey, the Lord might put a spirit on them, and they see that people over here know what I do, right? But the spirit might make them dull that they might not even know, where to go, because there's going to be so much confusion in this world. This is why you got to get it hot. You know, when you have hot coffee or hot tea or a hot soup, get it while it's hot. Y'all niggas be like, oh, I'm ready to eat. Like my wife be like, babe, it's cold. You want me to warm it? No, I eat it. No, come on, it's warm. Right? You got to look, a lot of brothers, when they come from work, what they want a hot meal. Don't give me no cold pizza or a cold plate of food, man. Warm my shit up. So that means you got to get this word hot, because even the Lord, he made the word fire upon the prophets. That's why it has to come out. It's a fire in you. You know, when I don't know if you ever touched a fire, that shit be hot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hold y'all no longer. Lord willing, this was edifying to the hopeful elect, whoever you may be. I just, 12 chosen said, I'm glad the Lord got me taking heed now, right? And true, I want to agree with you. I'm glad the Lord got us taking heed now. And it's just up from here. You know what I'm saying? Feed your children, feed your wife, right? Feed all the ones around you, and go out in these streets and use your social media, right? I want to flood social media with truth, with knowledge, with understanding, man. I want to flood it. You know, of course, I want family members to feel guilty that they wasn't taking the Lord serious. It's not me, I ain't nothing, but this word is free, right? Oh yeah, you definitely welcome, sister. You definitely welcome. If you ever have questions, y'all can always ask. Shit about to get real. So I'm gonna let you know the dollar is about to crash. Digital currency is about to be full in effect. They're going to do that, but it's going to be another plan with that, because the central bank wants to go to a palm reading, face recognition and palm reading. Certain places say in order to draw money, you got to have a vaccine, face recognition, and palm reading. JP Morgan, he's doing face recognition and palm reading, right? It's I think near in my city, the Bank of America, they ripped out the ATMs. They had freaking damn near $6,000, $8,000 laying in the floor on the east side, out just on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But the ATMs was pulled out the wall. America is about to go cashless. You might not see it now, but if you can watch your news, they're talking about cashless society, let alone the 123 alphabet Sesame Street is getting deals after deals. They're promoting this more often, right? Let alone they're saying that the Bible promotes inappropriate and pornographic stuff, but they're not trying to delete Pornhub or Xvideo. How many people, show of hands, was caught themselves watching YouPorn or Xvideos? You know what I'm saying? Me. But why they ain't bringing that down? Let alone you have trail derailments happen damn near every other day or every week, right? Earthquakes been on a high, all-time high, and tornadoes. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is visiting. Look, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you a scripture. You see that? I said that I was done. And you see when you get into this thing, it just, nah, brother. Isaiah 29:6. It says, thou shalt be visit of the Lord of hosts with thunder, with earthquake, with great noise, with storm and tempest, and flame of devouring fire. Those are 6 things. Wow, 6 of them. So don't y'all know y'all see thunder all the time, but we talking about that. The real thunder. Guess what? The Lord is visiting the earth. You've seen an earthquake like the Wizard of Oz. We had one in Buffalo. Oh, shoot. The Lord visit the earth. Great noise. The Lord visit the earth. With storms. We talking about real storms, not a baby storm. We had a whole ice storm over here where you couldn't even drive or walk. The Lord visited this place. Tempest. Let alone Passover during this Passover season. The Lord is visiting this place. The flame of devouring fire. Recently, we just had that fire that was killing chicken farms. Fires in Cali. Floods in Cali. The Lord is visiting this place. And a lot of people are losing faith in the Lord. And like, the Lord not here yet. Oh, I got one more hot girl summer. I'm telling you. I swear. Lord willing, this is going to be your worst summer. People going to have fun, but only an idiot is like what they say. Only girls want to have fun. Yo, do all the fun you want, man. Do all the fun. But if you don't have it on your mind or as a mission, as a goal to actually understand what's going on in this Bible, understand what the Lord got going on, what's coming next, I'm telling you, you're really playing yourself short, and you don't love your children. I don't care how anybody feel. I got 6, let alone 7. Wow, 7. I got 7 kids. Look, the Lord is coming to destroy this place, and you don't want to understand what's going on. I'm sorry. I don't want to be you. I used to be you, where I didn't care about shit, about just smoking weed, getting higher than a kite, and chilling with a smooth skinned woman. You hear what I'm saying? But now the Lord got something way different, where it's all about him. All of us on here is always thinking about us. Then look at how we raising our kids. We still us. Had to ask my son today when I was on a video call, what's his nationality? And he said, man, I'm African American. And I said, anybody ever told you was a Hebrew Israelite? He said, nope. Man, I'm answering this man question. I'm trying to give him, some edification in the scriptures. He never knew none of this. And for us to be in this world and not know who we is, man. And guess what? Now that my son is in my life, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to make sure he know thus saith the Lord the best that I can, so that eventually we can walk in the kingdom together, and we can look at our past lives and see like, look, we made it to the kingdom together. All right. So the title, shit about to hit the fan. Jake gonna realize they was wasting their time. So Lord willing, after this video, you realize when I say Jake, that's the 12 tribes of Israel, the Black, Latinos, and natives. If you can't get it, hey, you can't get it. Lord willing, the Most High increase you in this knowledge and you get it. It's time to stop fucking playing around men and women, right? And if you missed this video, watch it from the beginning. See what the sisters say. It's going to be you next. You're going to be stuck trying to find answers. We've been having answers. You don't want to hear it because you don't believe in the Lord, let alone they've been lying to you, teaching you wrongly out the Bible. I hate liars. So please help me to help you. Let's learn. Let's sharpen our sword, man. Hit me up. Add a comment. Ask a comment in the video. And if it's a good question, I'll do a lesson off of your question. Or just inbox me on Facebook, or just hit me up on YouTube, and I'll do just to get the edification out. When you love your people, you're gonna lay yourself down for your brothers and sisters. Till next time, Israel, I love y'all to the moon, never back. Death to American, death to Esau, not on my time, but his time. Kwame Yasharella. Shalom.